Hey everyone, Sam1 here. Welcome back to more Powerwash Simulator. Last time, we finished the temple and got more than halfway through the washroom. This time, hopefully we'll be able to complete it and do a couple of bonus jobs to get a little bit of extra cash to get that, professional duty power washer. So, again, still recording. This is obviously being recorded before I take my driver's license test. I did mention it last video though, but understandably a bit nervous, because if I'm able to pass it, then I'll be able to not only get a car for the first time, but also it'll be a big step in independence. And if I can pass it first try, even better. So hopefully I pass it, well, sooner rather than later. Since the sooner I get it, the sooner that I will feel that I've kind of accomplished stuff, since it just feels like I've always been overshadowed by like other people, at least those in my age group. It just feels like I've been lagging behind. I know that everyone's lives are different though, but it just feels like I kind of want to at least get even footing with everyone. It's just, I don't know if I've told this on a recording though, but it just feels like I have an inferiority complex where I just worry about too much for no reason. And then I just get stressed too easy. But it's just like at this stage of my YouTube career, I'm just kind of too stubborn to hire an editor, because I don't think I'm quite ready to do that yet. It's kind of why I've all the videos are recorded and edited by me, so I just feel like my every the video I put out might not do as well as I hope it would. Yeah, because like, well, what if what if one comment gets to me though? Hopefully it doesn't come to that though, but I can't help but worry about these kinds of things. Yeah, that's kind of yeah. I specifically picked this for picked this game for kind of cozy vibes and just kind of speak what's on my mind though. Well, within reason, that is. Getting into certain topics would be kind of pushing it though. I won't go into those topics, at least not in video or though, because I just really want my just really want my dreams to become real though. You know what I mean? But it just feels like I'm not quite doing enough. Like I know that it's supposed to be, my thing, but it just I don't know. I mean, it's still what I want, but like, yeah, if you want to get to the power washers faster, then you're gonna have to get a whole bunch of stars. Probably the easiest way to do that is to complete every single job that you do. Just so you can get access to the power washers faster. And the faster you get to the power washers, the faster you can, the more efficiently you can do these jobs. Okay, why is this thing not clean yet? Oh wait, it's because it's on a corner, that's why. Okay, now that that washroom wall is done, so now I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Okay, tunnel walls. So literally, this tunnel and the tunnel we spawned into. Yeah, I'm using one just to make sure that some of this goes by quickly. See, the soaps help, even if you have to refill it. Okay, one of the halves is nearly done. Okay, the floor is done. Or at least for this tunnel. I don't think this side's quite done yet. I want to at least get part of this side done too, because it's all counts as one section. It's not one of those where it's like individually sectioned off. Like it's all one big piece. God, my eyes. Okay, now for the other tunnel. And might as well get that clean too, just to get it out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it later. So I don't have to keep running around with my head chopped off. Like, where's this last thing? Why is everything not fucking clean yet? Okay, urinals, urinal spreaders, and the washroom walls. Okay. The last urinal is right here. I'm gonna check every spreader to see which one is not clean. There's one that's not clean. Oh, it's you. Okay. You're the odd one out. Okay. Now for the last washroom wall. And it's right there. There we go. Unfortunately, that's still not enough in order to get the next power washer. But start with the try to make golf course. It's fine. I figured that's a pretty good way to end the video. We're clearing at least a bit of this. And now we'll just clean the rocks. rocks. And the grass. Grass is super effective against the rock. Don't you know? This the symbol super effective typings. You'll understand when you'll understand this when you're older. At least I don't have to clean out the golf clubs. Okay, extra long extension. We'll just... You know what, I might as well just clean up the rocks first. There we go. That's another rock done. This is a bucket. Any team of 2 players, you know what to do when you see a bucket. And now you just want to do as much of this without the soap as possible, because again, once you're out, then you're practically out for the rest of the odd job. And you have to restart the whole thing just to get soap again, because your soap doesn't carry over from the story. You only have a limited supply. Yeah, so once that soap is out, then you're practically out. I'll just play a bit more of this. Okay, the planks are done. Yeah, might as well just finish up this little grass floor area before doing the other stuff. There we go. Got the floor of this starting area done. And what are some of these are ones I gotta take out the big things before just so the big things are out of the way. Sure, that will give me less consistent money, but it's all about getting the W. Those consistent W's. That's what we look for here. And maybe some L's along the way. Now we just continue cleaning on. Just need to clean the steps. Okay, now they can be up to something. And now that they're clean. And yeah, where's my rock, paper, scissors when I need it? I just have to use paper on all these rocks and that'll be good. That should get. That should make them. That should make them. That should teach them a lesson. To never underestimate paper. That might be a reason why. Actually, no. It's probably because grassroots dig into rocks and ground, which is why grass is super effective against two of fire's weaknesses. And then water, grass needs water to live, so that's why grass is super effective against water. More rocks to clean. We have to hit them super effectively with water. Yeah, grass is super effective against water. Though most of the time, water types can learn at least something that can counteract that weakness to grass. Like, most notably, ice type moves. Ice type moves, flying type moves, and in some rare cases, fire type moves. Yeah, it sounds weird, but there are some water types that can learn fire type moves. Like Gyarados can learn flamethrower and fire blast. I think so can Slowbro as well. But and since Slowbro is a psychic type, that means that the fire type move is also good against their weakness to bug. And I guess water types learning fire type moves isn't too out of the ordinary, since some fire type Pokemon can learn the move Scald, which is like one of 3 non-fire type moves that can burn. The other 2 being, I think, Steam Eruption and Infernal Parade. Which Infernal Parade is only held by Hisuian Typhlosion, which you can only get by evolving Aqualava and Legends Arceus. And Steam Eruption's only naturally learnable by Volcanion, which I don't think has been naturally obtainable until ZA. And then again, you have to go kind of out of your way in order to get it. I think I'll go to 20%. I think will be a good stopping point for this video. Just because we have been going for about an hour and 14 minutes according to my recording software. Don't want to make these videos too long. That, and I also don't want to overexert myself for no reason. Okay, that's done. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to 20%. I think with that, I'll end it. Next time on Powerwash Simulator, we're going to be continuing on with this main golf course. And hopefully going on to that Helter Skelter that's part of the main story. See you guys then. Until then, have a great day.